Welcome to the Something Else in Under 60 Minutes podcast, or for short, SExty Minutes. I am your host, Benjamin Miller. You may know me from such things as Best of Ben and as well Unsolved Commissionaries. We are here this season to bring you interviews with everybody from the league to better get to know them. These are all real interviews with real people. Some might be quick to call them deep fakes that I made in like an hour, but that's just not true. Not true at all. So without further ado, we will continue with our week one opponent to myself and continue on from there. I look forward to an enjoyable season. Thank you very much. So our first guest we have on today is TJ. So welcome, and let's just jump right into it, shall we? So you defending championship. You're back. Big draft this year. As the defending champ, what were you thinking about in this year's draft? Any thoughts? Any strategy?
I guess I'm really thinking about Call of Duty, because all I do is really play Call of Duty nowadays.
Yeah, well, you made a lot of trades. You didn't have a first or a second round pick. Was that a good idea?
Yes.
Okay. What about going back to last year? You won Best Manager in the mid-season awards, but I heard that you had been complaining that you thought you actually should have won it at least twice in a row, if not all 3 years in the league.
That's a great question, and I feel like I was snuffed on that.
Sure. But how about, there's been some accusations that ever since you won the title last year, you haven't changed out of your clothes. Is this something we should be worried about?
I smell good. I smell like a normal person. A lot of ladies say that they love my musk. I won't wear any deodorant or anything, but I have a musk, and it's just kind of like naturally enticing to females. But I don't smell bad. That's a common misconception. And I did a poll with people around town, and the consensus is that I don't smell.
Okay, maybe not that, but should be worried about, I don't know, your grasp on the English language. I only say that because your team names are just numbers or symbols to make ASCII emojis.
I bend the English language to my will.
Okay, that's fair, but I mean the league does have a minimum IQ test to enter the league, or at least we're supposed to. Did Warren ever give you that test? And if so, what was your score? What would you say your score was?
Well, I'll get back to you because I haven't taken the test yet, but I'd say fucking dope.
Okay. Let's just jump back to last year again. You won the title, third year in the league. How hard was that? I had to fight some shit talking and fight some, hate at the beginning. And there's still people that don't like me, but just kick ass as much as I can, man. Okay. Well, follow up to that. I mean, which, you can say it here. Which of the league managers do you hate or despise the most?
This is a great question. I don't feel like I get this question a lot. I think they're all pretty shitty. But that's a really hard question. I feel like...
I heard you wanted to leave poop in bags on, light it on fire, that old trick, throw it on people's doorsteps of the managers you didn't like.
But I didn't get to do that. So I just looked at them on the internet.
Look, we're about out of time. I did hear that you wanted to bring something in today to show off.
I thought this belonged here. And it's a pumpkin of me and a cigarette, and it looks great. Happy Halloween, y'all. Happy Halloween.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing that, even though it's September and not yet really, well, not at all October. But please come back anytime onto the program. And until next time,